Hello, Lid. It has been 2 months since my last tutorial thing. So I got my Ipsy bag. Super excited, and I decided since I got it, I might as well use it and do another video. This is the back, by the way. See? Right? I don't like the salmon pink on top, but whatever. So I already did my eyebrows, and I put this lotion crap on my face. Like, they sent it to me. It's Stem Cellular Moisturizer from Juice Beauty. That's this right here. Focus. No focus. Okay. And I did use it. I've been using it for the past 3 days. And I mean, it's not terrible. I don't like how it makes my face feel. But it smells okay. It kind of smells like a lemon, like, sucker. But I'm probably not going to continue to use it because it feels kind of weird, like clay, or my face feels like clay when, like, I put it on, and I don't really like it. Also, helpful hint, if you were to ever use this stuff, don't do your eyebrows after, especially if you shave your eyebrows, like I do with this thingy, because your eyebrows stick to it a lot, and they are super annoying to get off your face after they stick to it. So that was fun. That was a really fun thing for me to experience. But I mean, it's not bad stuff. I mean, I only have to put it on like once a day, and it feels fine. Other than the clay feeling, and then on top of it, I don't like lemon, so it's kind of something that doesn't really work for me, but it might work for you. Let me know if you want it. I'll send it to you because I'm not going to use it. What also came in is this pink brush. It's from Elizabeth Mott. It's called All Over Shadow, and it's pink and soft, and it's pink. I don't like the colored brushes just because I don't want to change the color on them, so I end up not using them very much. But I'm going to use it today. My goal is to only use what came in my Ipsy bag today, except for items that I didn't get. Like, it didn't come with eyeliner, and it didn't come with mascara, so I'm going to use my own eyeliner and my own mascara, rather than none at all. So, yeah. It also came with 2 eyeshadows, which works fine for me. I love eyeshadow. So that's nice. One is from Pacifica and is called Treasure. I think. Yeah, called Treasure. It's brownish color. I really like the container. I think the container is really cool. And then another one from Bella Pierre Cosmetics called Excite. It's very shimmery. It's very bright. It's a powder. It's something that I don't use very often. However, I do have another one, not from the same people. Oh, yeah, that, by the way. And it's gold, and I don't use it very often because pretty much anytime you open it, some falls out. Like when you open it, unless you do it's super slow, crazy slow and careful. Which most of the time I am not crazy slow or careful. So, I do have another one I don't use very often. I really like golds, so that's why I got it. And I was with Mikey, and Mikey's like, "Ooh, we should get this," and I'm like, I can be excited about makeup, so I bought it. But yeah, this one's a shimmery white, and it's really pretty, and I'm really excited for it. Not specifically for this session or whatever, because I'm not using my other makeup with it, so I there's not a lot of option there to make it like really like pop or anything. It's just going to be with this eyeshadow, which isn't really pop worthy. But I'm really excited for one of the next times that I use it. Let's see. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. They come with 5 samples. I was just making sure I got all of them. And then I got nail polish. I love nail polish. I have so much nail polish. It's insane. And I'm a really big fan of blues. You know, this is Probel, and it's called Into the Blue. And oh, it's such a pretty color. I have it on my toes right now. I love it. It's gorgeous. It's like a light blue. I mean, it looks like this, you know, mostly. You know, it took two coats to get a look that I was cool with. Some of the reviews say that it took other people like 3 or 4 coats, and you know, that doesn't bother me because I get my nail polish from the dollar store, so it takes like 18 coats to get like a good like color. So you know, 2 coats, that works out. You know, I'm cool with that. But yeah, I'm gonna start by doing my nails. So, but it looks really pretty, and I'm really excited about it. Yeah, it might take a minute though, because like the first one, I'll show you. My nails are super awful, by the way, just, you know. The first coat looks like that. It's very transparent, you know, you can really tell that like, why won't you focus? Anyway, it's really transparent and whatnot, so, you know, there's that for the first coat. But once you put the second coat on, it really doesn't, you really can't tell. I mean, granted, I did it on my toes, and my toes are kind of far away, so maybe it'll take 3 coats for my fingers. But, you know, if you really don't care that much, which I really don't care that much because I just pick it off anyway, then this is fantastic. I love this, especially. I really love the color. Like, it's really pretty. It's like a bluish, whitish, or more like gray. It's like a bluish gray, and it's really cool. I don't know why I like it so much, but I really, really do. By the way, I'm not wearing lipstick. I'm wearing chapstick, and despite the fact that it's clear chapstick, for some reason it makes my lips look pink. I'm not wearing pink lipstick. I would really like to point that out because, as I mentioned to you before, I'm not a big lipstick fan. But yeah, so I'm not wearing lipstick. Yeah. So back to my nails. Yeah, so I was just kidding. I wasn't gonna make you watch me paint my nails. However, I was right. It took 3 coats to get them all like naily or whatever. I didn't do a very good job on them because, you know, I don't care. I'm just gonna pick them off, so whatevs. And I didn't feel like going and getting, you know, all like my nail polish remover and Q-tips and all that stuff necessary to make them perfect, you know. So yeah, they're not fantastic, but they're done, and awesome. I also did my hair, obviously, because it's not that big mess it was when we started. Because while I was watching Jon Stewart. Yeah, so let's start. So, like I mentioned, I'm only going to be using what was sent in my Ipsy bag, except for eyeliner and mascara. Other than that, everything I use is going to be Ipsy. Or, well, brought to me by Ipsy. None of it is actually Ipsy because they don't make anything that I know of. But yeah, so the first thing I'm going to do is eyeshadow. I mean, everyone pretty much knows that eyeshadow is the first thing I ever put on, because I don't really wear cover-up and whatnot. So, first things first, gonna use my All Over Shadow Elizabeth Mott brush. It really bugs me that this is Elizabeth Mott because we knew an Elizabeth Moss, and that bugs me. So, first things first, the eyeshadow. Pacifica Treasure. Right here. It's kind of like a brown color, which works out for me. Everyone knows that I like browns. Very easy, very, natural look with me, especially with my mostly brown eyes. So, yeah. Just gonna put that on here. So far, I like the color. It's a little to my skin tone. Normally, I would like something, that stands out a little more and not a lot. But, it's nice. It's kind of shimmery, which I wasn't expecting, which will be nice because I'm going to be using it with another shimmery item. But, now that I look at it in the sun, it's not that, much my skin tone. It's actually a lot like one of the colors that came in the palette you gave me that I still love. Like to death. So, since I'm only using 2 colors of eyeshadow, I'm pretty much just gonna cover my entire eye with this one. And then, with this one, the Bella Pierre Excite, I'm pretty much gonna just do a little up under my eyebrow, in hopes to kind of bring out the brown a little more. And keep in mind, I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't actually see the video, so I don't know if you can see it very well. But, yeah, if you can't, tough. I don't know what to say about that. I'm going to be taking a picture and putting it on Facebook, so maybe you'll see it then. Oh, God. Always a mess. This powder stuff, I always have trouble with this powder. Now, it's all over my hands now, which you can't see, but I can see. I don't know why I have so much trouble with it. It's just, it's so loose, and, that's okay. It just, I can't make it not, mess everything up. But, I would not ever suggest this brush for doing under the eyebrows, just because it's really thick. The brush is. How do I get it out? Oh, I think I have to put the lid back on and shake it out. Did it work? That worked. I have lotion all over my hands, so this is a lot harder than it should be. What was I saying? Right, the brush. Okay. The brush is a lot thicker than, the brush I normally use for under my eyebrows. So it gets the color in, a lot more places because it's thicker. I usually do a really thick coat or a thin coat of, a white under my eyebrows. But, this one's really thick, so I don't know if you can see that. But it's really thick, and I don't like that. But normally I wouldn't use this brush for that. I'm only doing it for this because it came in my Ipsy bag. And like I said, I'm only using things that came in my Ipsy bag, except for things that were not involved in my Ipsy bag, like eyeliner and mascara. However, I mean, this is what it would look like without eyeliner and mascara. So, I mean, if this is a look that you like, then hey, there you go. Mission accomplished. Super easy. I mean, that took, like, absolutely no effort whatsoever other than getting the freaking thing to open and not spill all over everywhere, which I did not accomplish at all. So, next, eyeliner. I really like this eyeliner. I honestly don't remember where I got it. It's CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus eye pencil. I like the more crayon-y stuff. In this, it gives me the crayon-y without the, like, gigantic crayon to work with, because I like the thinner lines. But I really like this stuff, and I was really upset because my sister came over and she hecka destroyed my last one, so I had to go out and get a new one. But yeah, as I'm sure I've mentioned like a bazillion times, I do under or in the eye or whatever, and this time I'm just gonna go like halfway because I don't want it to be like super thick, and I don't want it to be really like stand outy. I don't like not wearing eyeliner, so. And then on top, I'm also only gonna go about halfway out. Just really gonna, get it on there, and then that's it. Yeah. I usually use wet eyeliner to do the top because I'm getting old and, my eyes are getting wrinkly. And it's hard to do top eyeliner with wrinkly eyes. But I didn't want to bring in too much stuff that was not Ipsy scent, so. Without my glasses, my eyes look kind of like gold. Kind of cool. Like, not the eyeshadow, my actual eye color. But I can't actually tell because I don't wear my glasses, so there's that. But, yeah, so, mascara. I'm only gonna put a little bit on. I don't want to look like I, really tried hard to, like, put on makeup or anything, because I'm going out today with a friend of mine who happens to be a dude, and I don't want, him to think that, like, I'm interested or anything, because I've been hanging out with him a lot, and, I really hope you can still see me because my screen just went black. Okay, there we go. I hate it when that happens, and it happens like all the time, especially when like I'm watching TV. Because I watch it on my computer. The eyeliner on one of my eyes is bothering me. Don't you hate it when that happens? Like, you do your makeup and, like, one eye is, like, perfect, and then the other eye is, like, almost perfect, and then you try and fix it, and it becomes not perfect at all, and then you're like, fuck, I should have just left it the way it was. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. Bugs the crap out of me. So I'm using my eyeliner to kind of like push my, what are they called, eyelashes up a little so they're a little more, so they're a little more shaped, I guess would be the word for it. Usually I'll use my finger or I'll use my mascara container to do it, but This time I had my eyeliner in hand, so I used my eyeliner. I need to dye my hair again. Look at that. Look at that. God, I really do. I'm so tired of dyeing my hair, though. My poor hair. God, look how dark my actual hair color is. Oh, it's awful. But yeah, so that's it. I am done. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it looks like. By the way, I'm still waiting for your video. You suck at this. Anyway, bye.